I was a stranger to my own heart, running in circles, chasing the dark. Every hello ended in goodbye. Every promise disappeared with time. Then you came without a sound,
like the first rain on thirsty ground.
you didn't save me with perfect words,
You simply stayed.
and that changed everything.
Now every road feels lighter.
Every night feels warm.
I never knew forever could feel so calm.
You are the last love I'll ever need, the quiet in my soul,
The air I breathe.
when this world keeps changing.
You're the one thing that won't leave.
If tomorrow steals the sun,
We'll make our own light.
if forever ends too soon,
I'll still choose you.
every time we've learned that love is not fireworks, it's staying
When the magic hurts,
it's laughing through the hardest days.
finding hope in simple ways.
Your hand still fits inside of mine,
Like it always knew the place.
and every time you say my name,
My heart begins again.
no perfect words,
No grand design.
just your heartbeat
Next to mine,
You are the last
love I'll ever need. The quiet in my soul, the air I breathe.
when this world keeps changing.
You're the one thing that won't leave. If tomorrow steals the sun, we'll make our own light.
If forever ends too soon,
I'll still choose you. Every time when we're older and the mirrors tell another story,
don't look at the years we've lost,
look at the love we've kept.
because beauty fades,
Seasons change,
dreams grow old,
but the way I love you
never will. If I could live,
1,000 different lives,
I'd still search every crowded street,
just to find your eyes.
I'd still fall,
I'd still stay.
I'd still whisper,
Don't be afraid.
you are the last love I'll ever need,
the first prayer that was answered for me.
every scar became a reason
To believe in destiny.
when the final page is written.
When the last song softly fades,
I hope the final word I ever speak is your beautiful name, because you were never,
just part of my story.
you became the reason.
I believed in love.
And if heaven
Asked me what happiness looked like,
I'll smile,
and remember the night
you found me. You walked in like the morning light, turning on my darkest sky so bright. Every heartbeat learned a brand new name. Nothing in my world would stay the same.
your smile feels like a summer breeze, bringing restless souls to peaceful seas. If forever had a perfect view, I'd find it every time starts tonight. Forever starts tonight.
We've been writing stories in the rain, turning every scar into a flame.
Every little promise that we keep becomes a melody inside of me. No matter where the road may bend, I choose your love again and again. You're the answer I was searching for, everything I've waited for. Even when the skies grow silent, even when the seasons change, you'll be every piece of heaven calling out my name. Forever starts tonight, with your hand holding mine. Every dream I've ever dreamed finally came alive. If the world keeps spinning fast, I'll keep loving you the same. You're the reason that my heart will never be afraid. Forever starts tonight. Forever starts tonight. If tomorrow fades away, I'll still find you through the rain. Love like ours was always meant to stay. No goodbye, no yesterday. Forever starts tonight. Nothing can divide. Every sunrise, every moon, I'll have you by my side. When the last song fades away, our hearts will still remain. You're the only melody I'll ever wanna sing. Forever starts tonight. Forever starts tonight with you. Forever starts tonight with you. Forever starts tonight.
Some people spend a lifetime looking for a miracle. I was only looking for a reason to believe.
Then you came like a quiet melody, gentle as the morning rain. You never changed the world around me, you changed the world within.
The silence stopped hurting, the nights became shorter.
For the first time, hope sounded like your name.
Maybe every goodbye
Was leading to hello.
maybe every broken road
Was bringing me back home.
it's always been you.
The heart behind every dream, the light inside the dark, the calm inside of me.
If tomorrow never
Comes, if the stars forget to shine, I'll still call myself the lucky one, because you were mine.
it's always been you.
You know the words I never learned to say. You hear the tears before they reach my face. You don't need promises written across the sky. You simply take my hand and somehow everything's alright. Love doesn't have to shout to be unforgettable. Sometimes forever sounds just like your voice. If this life keeps changing, if time keeps moving on,
keep turning, names will come and go, but I hope you'll still laugh at the same old jokes. I hope you'll still reach for my hand without thinking, because that's how I'll know we're still writing the same love story. It's always been you, before I knew your name, before forever had a meaning. Every road I couldn't understand, every prayer I couldn't speak, was quietly leading to this moment. And if I had one final song to sing, one final wish to keep, one final heartbeat, I'd spend them all loving you. When the lights grow dim, when the music disappears, stay close, because the last place my heart will ever want to be is here in your arms. We were never made of perfect moments. We were made of second chances, of late night conversations, and quiet hearts learning how to trust. You came into my life like a song I'd somehow always known, not loud enough to change the whole world, just enough to change my own. You became the peace I never thought I'd find, the missing half of every prayer in my mind. And I still choose you, if the stars forgot the sky, if the seasons lost their colors, if the rivers all ran dry. I still choose you, through every high and every low, because love was never finding someone perfect, it was finding you and never letting go. The world keeps chasing something bigger, but all I ever need is this: your sleepy smile on Sunday mornings, your goodbye turning into one more kiss. Every ordinary second feels extraordinary now. You taught my restless heart how forever happens somehow. No grand promises, no fairy tales, just your hand when mine begins to shake. And I still choose you, if the stars forgot the sky, if the seasons lost their colors, if the rivers all ran dry. I still choose you, through every high and every low, because love was never finding someone perfect, it was finding you and never letting go. Years from now, when the photographs grow old and our names are written in the wrinkles of our hands, don't ask me if I still love you. Look at the way I still reach for your hand without even thinking. Look at the way my eyes still search for yours in every crowded room. That's the kind of love time could never steal. I still choose you in 100 different lives, in every broken timeline, in every found her,
I found him,
and I never stopped choosing. I wasn't looking for a miracle, just a little hope to get me through. Then your eyes found mine like they already knew every chapter I was trying to hide.
you never asked about the pieces, or why my smile came with scars. You simply sat beside my silence until it sounded less like loneliness.
Some hearts are loud, some hearts are quiet.
Yours found mine
Without even trying,
leave the light on in case I lose my way. In a world that keeps on changing, be the one thing that remains.
when my faith is running low,
When the night is all I see,
leave the light on.
and I'll always find my way back to you.
We've learned that love is made of moments, not the ones the whole world sees.
It's coffee getting cold between us, your sleepy smile at 3.
It's laughing when we should be crying, holding hands without a word.
Some of the greatest promises
Are the ones we've never heard. If tomorrow comes too fast, if
yesterday won't let go,
your heartbeat is the only map
I've ever needed home. Leave the light on in case I lose my way. In a world that keeps on changing, be the one thing that remains.
when my faith is running low,
When the night is all I see, leave the light on, and I'll always find my way back to you.
one day the years will write their stories across our skin.
The photographs will fade, the flowers will wither, the songs will end.
But I believe the gentlest kind of love
Is the one that stays long after the butterflies
to learn to fly away.
leave the light on, even when we're old, when my hands forget their strength. Never let yours go.
If the stars stop
Shining, if the morning comes too late, I'll still hear your voice,
calling out my name,
because home
it's never just a place.
it was always
The way you waited,
the way you believed.
the way you love me.
So if I ever wonder, don't come looking for me. Just
Leave the light on.
just love me as I was.
Sometimes the heart doesn't need saving.
Sometimes it only needs someone who stays.
Maybe we found forever
In the smallest things,
in your quiet good morning,
in the way you look at me.
maybe love was never.
Fireworks in the sky,
Maybe it's your hand in mine.
at the end of every night.
If this is all we'll ever have,
Then I already have enough.
because every road led me
To your love, I still get lost inside your laughter, like hearing my favorite song. Every little piece of who you are feels like where I belong. We don't have to chase perfection or write our names across the stars. You've already built a universe inside my heart.
when life becomes more than we can hold.
We'll carry each other through the cold.
Maybe we found forever
In the smallest things,
in your quiet good morning.
in the way you look at me.
Maybe love was never.
Fireworks in the sky,
Maybe it's your hand in mine.
at the end of every night.
This is all we'll ever have,
Then I already have enough.
because every road led me.
To your love,
Years will leave their fingerprints upon our skin someday.
but they will never touch the way I hear your name.
When our voices grow softer,
And the nights arrive too soon,
I'll still fall in love with you.
beneath the same old moon. Maybe we found forever
Without